North Carolina's top-ranked girls soccer team wrapped up a perfect conference season Thursday night. Charlotte Catholic blanked Marvin Ridge 2-0, behind goals by Eveleen Hahn and Lindsay Poff. It completed a 14-0 run through the Southern Carolina 3A Conference for the Cougars. Catholic, ranked number 1 in North Carolina by Maxpreps, will be a strong contender to earn a number 1 seed in the state 3A playoffs, which begin next week. Featured performers Sadie Evans, Covenant Day girls softball. Evans struck out 14 and pitched a complete game in her team's 10-2 victory over Charlotte Latin. She also went 2 for 4, scoring twice and driving in 2 runs. Ella Futch, Charlotte Catholic girls soccer, a freshman, Futch logged a shutout in the Cougars' 2-0 victory over Marvin Ridge. Mary Elliott McCabe, Charlotte Latin girls soccer, McCabe, a senior, already owns the Hawks' career goal-scoring record. But in Thursday's 6-0 victory over Covenant Day, she scored 3 goals and broke the single-season mark of 35, set by Tiffany Tisdale Rice in 1993. McCabe now has 36. Agatha Mitchum, Myers Park girls soccer. Mitchum scored 4 goals as Myers Park blanked Rocky River 10-0 and completed a Southwestern 4A championship season. Jenna Robinson, Missenheimer Greystone Day track and field. Robinson won the triple jump, long jump and high jump, helping her team capture the girls' title in the Yadkin Valley 1A Conference Championships. Boys soccer. Clover and Nation Ford are the only Charlotte area teams advancing to the third round of the South Carolina boys soccer playoffs. Brashear Middle College 3, Lancaster Beaufort 0, 2A playoffs. Clover 3, Spartanburg 0. The Blue Eagles scored 3 times in the final 25 minutes and advanced to Saturday's 5A third round, where they will host Greenville JL. Man, Dixie 5, Richburg Louisville 1, 1A playoffs. Fort Mill Nation Fort 3, Roebuck Dorman 1. The Falcons advanced in 5A and will play Saturday at Greenwood. Brea Collegiate 5, Chara 0, 2A playoffs. Greenville JL. Man 2, Rock Hill Northwestern 0. Northwestern was blanked in the 5A playoffs and finished 12-6. Greer Middle College 4, Kershaw Andrew Jackson 1, 2A playoffs. Boys tennis. Charlotte Latin 8, Covenant Day 1, Ian Bursick, Smith O'Leary, Andrew Lewis, Taylor Pierce, Will Coburn and Jackson Willett gave the Hawks a sweep of the singles matches. Track and field. Albemarle captured the boys' title and Missenheimer Greystone Day won the women's crown in the Yadkin Valley 1A Championships at North Stanley High. Boys event winners were, shot put, Jason Reynolds, Greystone Day, discus, Adrian Rudizel, North Rowan, long jump, Jaden Chambers, Albemarle, triple jump, Antonia Burns, Albemarle, high jump, Noble Washington, Albemarle, pole vault, Josh Irving, Greystone Day. 4x800 relay, South Davidson, 110-meter hurdles, Jalen Johnson, Northmore, 100 meters, Julia Smith, Albemarle, 4x200 relay, Albemarle, 1,600 meters, Brent Surratt, South Davidson, 4x100 relay, Albemarle, 400 meters, Joshua Smith, Albemarle, 300-meter hurdles. Timothy Ridenauer, Albemarle, 800 meters, Surratt, South Davidson, 200 meters, Julia Smith, Albemarle, 3,200 meters, Surratt, South Davidson, 4x400 meters. North Rowan. Team scores, Albemarle 182, South Davidson 94, North Rowan 69, Missenheimer Greystone Day 64, North Stanley 60, Northmore 33, South Stanley 33. Girls event winners were, shot put, Sierra Daniels, Northmore, discus, Shiloh Taylor, South Davidson, long jump, Jenna Robinson, Greystone Day, triple jump, Robinson, Greystone Day, high jump, Robinson, Greystone Day, pole vault, Sarah Nix, Greystone Day. 4x800 relay, Greystone Day, 100-meter hurdles. Tanequinite, Albemarle, 100 meters. Arabian Lily, West Montgomery, 4x200 relay, Greystone Day, 1,600 meters. Hannah Cranford, South Davidson, 4x100 relay. Albemarle, 400 meters. Lily, West Montgomery, 300-meter hurdles. Knight, Albemarle, 800 meters. Cranford, South Davidson, 200 meters. Lily, West Montgomery, 3,200 meters. Cranford, South Davidson, 4x400 relay. North Stanley. Team scores, Missenheimer Greystone Day 137, North Stanley 106, Albemarle 83, South Davidson 64, West Montgomery 63, Northmore 31, North Rowan 25, South Stanley 17. Girls Soccer. IMEC 4A Lake Norman 3, North Mecklenburg 1. The Wildcats finished 13-1 in the conference. Huff 12-1 plays its final conference match Friday. Somex 7, 4A Providence 9, Harding 0. The Panthers won the conference crown, finishing the 1st of January 10. Ardrey 9, West Mecklenburg 0. The Knights wrapped up a second-place finish with a 9-2-1 record. Southwestern 4A Myers Park 10, Rocky River 0. The Mustangs completed a 14-0 run through the conference, behind Agatha Mitchum, C. featured performers, and 2 goals each by Kylie Almeida and Amanda Steins. Butler 2, Indian Trail Porter Ridge 1, Kristen Lasso scored 2 goals for the Bulldogs. East Mecklenburg 0, Independence 0, East Meck wins on PKs, the Eagles edged the Patriots 4-3 on penalty kicks for the victory. CISAA Charlotte Latin 6, Covenant Day 0, another record-setting performance by Mary Elliott McCabe, C. featured performers led the Hawks. Anna Calloway added 3 assists. Providence Day 8, Charlotte Christian 0, Morgan Hart 3 goals, and Kennedy Jones 2 goals, 2 assists led the Chargers. Northwestern 3A 4A Boone Watauga 9, West Caldwell 0, the Pioneers finished 12-2 in the conference. Hickory and South Caldwell are each 11-2 and can tie Watauga for the title with victories Friday. Big South 3A Gastonia Forest View 8, Gastonia Ashbrook 0, Lawndale Burns 3, Gastonia Huss 2, North Piedmont 3A North Iredell 3, West Rowan 0, South Piedmont 3A Northwest Cabarrus 7, Concord JM. Robinson 3, Northwest Cabarrus 6-3-1, wrapped up second place behind 10-0 Cox Mill. Lauren Rector scored twice for JM Robinson. Southern Carolina 3A Indian Trail, Sun Valley 2, Unionville Piedmont 0, Michaela Zuma and Haley Valendi scored for the Spartans. Weddington 4, Waxhaw Cuthbertson 0, Foothills 2A Lenoir Hybrid 9, Morganton Pan 0, the Panthers finished 11-1 as conference champions. Valdez Drawn 1, East Burke 0, South Fork 2A East Lincoln 3, Newton Conover 0, East Lincoln finished 11-3, good for second place. Lake Norman Charter 9, West Lincoln 0, the Knights completed a 14-0 conference season, as Aiden Yates, Madison Simpson and Olivia Masterton scored goals. Maiden 2, Lincolnton 1, North Lincoln 1, Catawba Bandy 0, Southwestern 2, ARS Central 2, Forest City Chase 1, Metrolina 8, Indian Trail, Metrolina Christian 3, Gaston Day 1, Sadie Thompson, Bella Cranford and Rachel Johnson scored for the Warriors. Other matches: Ledford 3, Monroe Central Academy 1, Mooresville Langtree Charter 2, Woodlawn School 0, Salisbury North Hills Christian 4, United Faith 0, Girls Softball IMEC 4A Mooresville 7, Lake Norman 3, the top-seeded Blue Devils down no. 2 Lake Norman for the conference title. Somex 7, 4A Providence 4, Olympic 2, the top-seeded Panthers broke a 2-2 tie with 2 runs in the bottom of the 7th and won the tournament. Jayla Leffler had 3 hits for 3rd seed Olympic. Southwestern 4A Harrisburg Hickory Ridge 6, Indian Trail Porter Ridge 4, 3rd-seeded Hickory Ridge upset top-seed Porter Ridge in the title game. The Ragin' Bulls' 5th and 6th runs came in the 4th inning on an Ali Todaro home run. Porter Ridge loaded the bases in the 7th but didn't score. CISAA Concord Cannon School 15, Charlotte Country Day 5, Cannon scored 9 runs in the top of the 2nd. Alyssa Farrar drove in 3 runs for Country Day. Covenant Day 10, Charlotte Latin 2, Katie Culpepper went 3 for 3 in support of Sadie Evans pitching and hitting, C. featured performers. Providence Day 17, Charlotte Christian 2, the Chargers scored 8 second-inning runs. Abby Briggs and Cameron Andes each had 2 hits and 3 RBI. Northwestern 3A 4A South Caldwell 7, Alexander Central 6, the top-seeded Spartans scored twice in the 1st inning on a Sierra Hansen home run and 5 more times in the 2nd. Jasmine Hall had a 2-run double. Then 2nd seed Alexander Central rallied, scoring 4 in the 4th. Lainey Go 4th gave Alexander Central its 6th run with a solo homer in the 6th. North Piedmont 3A China Grove Jesse Carson 5, West Rowan 0, Riley Stewart pitched Carson to the tournament title, firing a 3-hitter and striking out 7. Caitlin Honeycutt and Katie Jewell homered. Southern Carolina 3A Monroe Parkwood 10, Marvin Ridge 0, Parkwood, the defending state 2A champion and unbeaten at the 3A level this season, added the tournament title to the regular season crown. Caroline Routh pitched a 2-hitter and drove in 3 runs against 2nd seed Marvin Ridge. South Fork 2A North Lincoln 5, Maiden 4, it was the 2nd seed edging the top seed for the tournament crown. Report results of your school's spring sports games and matches to obspreps@gmail.com.